This case presentation is on a GI bleed, sepsis, and cirrhosis. It's a 37-year-old female complaining of weakness, fatigue, and vomiting for 6 months. She has a past medical history of liver cirrhosis, GI bleed, chronic alcoholism, constipation, and a past surgical history of esophageal banding about once. She has a past medical history of liver cirrhosis, GI bleed, chronic alcoholism, constipation, and a past surgical history of esophageal banding about 1 year ago. Her family history includes Hep C parents on both sides. Social history: she drinks 1 pint of vodka daily and smokes 1 pack per day of cigarettes, both for 15 years. No illegal drugs. She's unmarried, white, with no children, unemployed, disabled, and lives alone. She is non-compliant with her medications and has no known allergies. Pertinent physical assessment include jaundice, sclera, a distended, mild, firm abdomen with no pain, and extremities that are thin and atrophied. Pertinent labs include a glucose of 196, BUN 67, creatinine 2.3, sodium 132, potassium 2.8, chloride 92, bicarb 30, calcium 8.3, SGOT 83, ALK Phos of 99, bilirubin 3.7, total protein 7.1, albumin 3.4, SGPT 62, lactic acid 3.6, magnesium 1.7, white blood cell count of 12.9, hemoglobin 9, hematocrit 27, platelets 47,000, INR 1.8. Urinalysis showed a lot of blood and RBCs too numerous to count. The impression is that the patient has an acute GI bleed, likely esophageal varices, acute versus chronic liver cirrhosis, acute diabetic ketoacidosis, rule out diabetes, alcoholic liver cirrhosis, history of cardiac arrest, history of hepatitis C, hypokalemia, hypomagnesemia, hyperglycemia, leukocytosis, and lactic acidosis. Her DKA was resolved on admission. Insulin drip was stopped. She will continue her Lantus and Novolog. I'll add an A1C and replace her electrolytes. For her GI bleed, she'll be kept in PO, H&H will be checked, and the patient was already on a Protonix and Sandostatin drip, which will be continued, and GI will consult for further management. Her sepsis was controlled with fluids, pan culture, Rocephin, procalcitonin will be checked, and lactic acid will be trended. Social work and case management were also consulted for home safety and resources. Palliative and hospice will be consulted as well, since the patient has a high MELD score and a high increased mortality rate in the next few months. Due to her inability to change her lifestyle habits, liver transplantation is not an option for her. Cardiology will also be